god. I want to cry. I'm not over this. I feel like I'm ready to freaking get married. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time to make birria. It's gonna be my first time making birria. I'm so excited. I'm freaking out about messing this up. I already have all the ingredients out and I'm ready to get this started. It is already 2:40. It's about to be 2:40. And this is supposed to take about 2 hours. So I'm excited to get this started. I was starving, so I had myself a peanut butter jelly sandwich. And I feel good now. I'm ready to start cooking. Anyone else start cooking when they're starving and then you're like picking at the food, and then once the food is ready, you don't really eat because you already pretty much ate while you were cooking? That's me, so I didn't want to do that. So out of everything, there was only one ingredient that we forgot, and that was the Monterey Jack cheese for the quesabirria. Because you guys, although you're supposed to have these in tacos, you can also have them in like quesa style, like quesabirria, I believe that's what they call it. So I am freaking excited. Phoenix went to the commissary to get the Monterey Jack, and I'm just gonna get started, and we're gonna be eating in like 2 hours and a half pretty much. Before we continue, if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe down below right now. Also make sure you click that little notification bell button. It's right next to the subscribe button so you guys don't miss out from any of my upcoming new videos. I'm so excited. And if you would like to follow me on Instagram at Nathaly Raya, that's how you can find me. Now vamos a empezar. So I have everything out that I feel like I'm gonna be needing. Starting off with the beef chuck roast. This right here is 2.5 pounds, which is gonna be more than enough for Phoenix and I. And then we have all of these ingredients right here. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Honestly, I have been procrastinating for the past like 2 hours in starting this. So this is how much meat it is. It's pretty big, oh my goodness. And I'm spilling all over. So it's huge. I'm gonna cut this up into like 3 pieces. I think 3 pieces is gonna be good enough. And then we're gonna put it in this huge pot and cover it with water and a few more other things. 2. And then the last one, this looks like a lengua. You guys, next step is learning how to make lengua. I love lengua. That is like my go-to birthday dinner that I ask for my mom like every single year. Unfortunately, I haven't had it in such a long time and it's slowly killing me. For some reason, this entire pregnancy, I'm like, mom's food, mom's food, mom's food. Like literally, I just want her to cook for me every single day. Even if it's like the smallest little thing. Like not that long ago, I made these mushroom quesadillas with handmade tortillas with mozzarella cheese, and I was never a fan of those, and out of nowhere, boom, I had a dream. I called my mom and I was like, you need to tell me how to make those, and I made them and they actually came out super good. It was a lot of work. That's probably, I thought albondigas took forever, but no, those mushroom quesadillas with handmade tortillas were, you guys should have seen me when Phoenix got home. The kitchen was a mess because I didn't have time to clean. Like I was cooking, usually I cook and I clean as I go, and by the time Phoenix is home, the kitchen is clean again and the food is ready. So that day I still had the quesadillas in the fryer, and like my kitchen was just a huge mess because obviously the hand tortillas just like take so much, and like there was masa everywhere, flour everywhere. So yeah. Okay, wow, I haven't even turned this on, so I'm gonna put this on medium high. Hi. That reminded me of Rachel and her uncle Hi. The next step is adding some onion and garlic. That much onion, and I'm just doing 2 cloves of garlic. Salt. Okay. And totally forgot the bay leaves. Okay, so I added these bay leaves. They're like tiny, so I added 4, or else I would have added like maybe 2 if they were bigger. I added the salt. I think we're good to cover this. Let this cook for a good hour. I'll definitely be checking up on this, but I think like a good hour is good enough. So meanwhile, we're gonna do our juice, the chile flavor, and I feel like that one is the one that scares me because there's so many freaking ingredients. There's so many different recipes on the way to do this. Like my sister sent me her recipe, and then I was looking at so many other ones and I'm like, this just doesn't add up. So I'm doing my own, pretty much doing somewhere in between, but let's get that started. Okay, so you guys saw all the different type of chiles that we have. I have 3. I have the California pods, the Pasilla, and then I have the Arbol. So what I'm gonna do is take off the stems and the seeds. That's gonna be the first step, and that's probably gonna take forever. I wonder if they have to be like perfectly clean because I can still hear them. Smells good actually. All right, you guys, I am gonna go ahead and do this because this looks like it's gonna take forever. So I'll be right back. This is everything that came out. That is definitely a lot of seeds. Let's throw this out. Don't touch your face. Don't touch your face. Don't touch your face. Ah! It's hot. It's hot. Okay, so we have our chiles in the water. This is how it looks. I'm gonna let these do its thing for a good 15-20 minutes. So let's say 250 was the time that we left the beef. So at 350, we're gonna be adding the chile mix. I'm so happy right now. I can't believe it. So I just came to check on the beef and the chile. So I'm gonna give the chiles, holy crap, that is strong. I'm gonna give the chiles like 5 more minutes and then I'm gonna turn it off. But the beef still needs 20, 30, 40, 50. It still needs 30 more minutes to go before we pour in the chile mix into the beef. But let me show you guys what the beef looks like right now. Okay, let's look at this. They look pretty good. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Just turned this off. I believe I gave it like a good 15-20 minutes. I honestly don't even remember, but I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit until it's ready to go into the beef. So right now I'm gonna get started with the green salsa. I already have my pot with water. First thing that I'm adding is the chile serranos, and I am adding 5. My baby's home. Okay, adding a little bit of onion and then garlic.
So this is what happened. I love carrots.
I know, but I sent you for one thing and you come back with like 100 things.
I got this too. What's the sauce?
Monterey Jack.
Eggs. You could like
take shots?
Clean yourself out.
Let's take a shot right now.
I already took one.
Okay, so I'm gonna let the chiles, onion, and garlic do its thing for like 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna add the tomatillos. I'm only adding 3, so I'm gonna go ahead and wash these and have them ready because these cook a lot faster. They don't need as much time as the chile.
I literally
just sat down. Okay, so it's time for me to make the chile, and this literally is what has like the most ingredients. The first thing I'm doing is adding all of the chiles into the blender, and we're not gonna be adding the juices. Girl. Instead, what I'm gonna do is add some beef broth. Okay, so I'm adding half a cup more, so that's 1 full cup. This is what we're adding. Some garlic. We're adding some ground cumin. I'm adding some ground ginger, 1 teaspoon. Adding some sesame seeds, 1 teaspoon as well. Some coriander seeds. Let's do 1 teaspoon. That smells delicious. I'll add a little bit more. Then I'm adding some chicken seasoning. This is the Goya cubitos de polvo. So this is how much one is. And then the last thing that I'm adding is some white vinegar. And I think we're good. It's time to blend all of this. You guys, that was like, what, freaking 30 ingredients in here? Blend! You guys, totally my bad. I forgot to add oregano. The meat has officially been cooking for a good hour and 5 minutes. So I definitely need to add this like ASAP. Let's take a look. Oh my goodness. All right, you guys, I'm covering this up and I'm gonna give it 1 hour to finish cooking. Mixing it all in brought all the smells together. It's perfect. Officially adding the tomatillos in. Green salsa time. So I like to do it little by little. I add the chiles first, blend it for a few seconds, and then I go in and add the tomatillos. Then I add some cilantro. This smells fire. This has to be the best green salsa I have ever made in my entire life. I love how I'm like barely now learning how to cook little by little. Like I've always cooked, but I definitely always stayed in my comfort zone. And lately I've been doing a lot more different meals than what I'm used to. Like this right here, I would have never made this. All right guys, it has been 2 hours since the meat has been cooking. So I took out the meat. Oh, I'm literally in heaven, you guys. You guys see that there's a lot of juice. So this right here is called the consume, I believe. So basically you dip your taco into this freaking juice. the beef juice, the consomme. Oh my. So I just made 2 for now. Look at how freaking fire this looks. Put a little cilantro. I don't really like onion, but we're gonna do it. A little bit of green salsa. And then I'm just putting a little bit consomme on the side. A little bit of onion. Okay, here it goes. Oh my god. So I'm just gonna put some all over the, I'm just gonna put some on the plate. I cannot handle myself right now. I wanna eat this so slow. Like I wanna get a room with this. This has to be the best freaking tacos I have ever made in my entire life. I'm gonna dunk in the consomme and then in the green salsa. I think I'm ready to shower, watch some Netflix, and call it a night. I'll make sure to leave all the ingredients and how to make this type of birria down in the description below so you guys could check it out and make it if you guys want to, or if you guys have your own. Let me know what you guys do different, because I know there's a lot of recipes out there that are so freaking similar but yet so different. But not going to lie, I'm pretty proud of the way that this came out. For it to be my first time, like 0 complaints. Everything was so good, including the green salsa. So I'll also leave that down in the description below. I'm ending today's video right here. I do want to give out a shout out, and today's shout out goes out to, let's do Cynthia's vlogs. Shout out to you, girl. And if any one of you guys will also like a shout out, all you have to do is make sure to be subscribed and comment anything your big heart desires. I love you guys all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. He's making more. If you did, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed to join the Raya family, and I will see you guys soon. Bye guys.